Hi, I'm Roxana from WPEstate, and in this video we'll look at two features that make a multi-language website feel complete on the front end: the language switcher and the language specific menus. By the end, you'll know how visitors switch languages, how menus change with the selected language, and how to keep everything organized inside WordPress. The WPEstate Translate plugin covers both parts. It provides a front-end language switcher widget and a menu system that lets you assign a different menu to each language for the same theme location. Let's start with the language switcher. The language switcher can be managed in the WPEstate Translate section. You'll find the options under Settings. You'll have here Menu Language drop-down option, and you can add a language switcher in the primary menu, mobile menu, footer menu, and in the header second menu. You can choose the position, before menu items or after menu items. I will start with the primary menu and I will set it to be displayed after menu items. I will save changes. And now on front end, I will have the language switcher showing the languages set in the plugin. I will also set the mobile menu to be displayed after menu items. The language switcher will be visible on mobile at the end of the menu elements. The language switcher can also be displayed in footer menu. This time I will set it to be displayed before menu elements. If set for the footer menu, the language switcher will show in this area. The language switcher is a front-end widget that displays the active languages and let visitors move between them. When a visitor clicks a language, the switcher tries to send them to the translated version of the current content first. For example, if I press Spanish, I will be redirected to the Spanish version of the home page. If a direct translation exists for the current page or term, that is the link used. If not, the plugin can fall back to the default language link. For example, if Spanish is selected, then the Spanish version of the home page will show. If Romanian is selected, then the Romanian version will show. If you access a page that does not have a translation, for example the contact page, then regardless of the language selected, you will always be redirected to the main language, which is English. The language switcher also stores the visitor language preference in a cookie, so the site can remember the chosen language on later requests. This helps the experience feel consistent as the visitor moves through the website. The setup process is simple. You just need to go to WPEstate Translate settings and choose the location of the language switcher. Now let's move to translated menus. The WPEstate Translate plugin extends the native WordPress menu system, so you can create one menu per language, assign each one to the same theme location, and keep those menus in sync as your site grows. Once you configured your languages, go to Appearance, Menus, and here you will see the language toolbar above the menu editor. You will see an option for all languages and a section for each language. The workflow starts by creating a separate menu for each language. So if you want to create a menu for Spanish language, you need to select Spanish here. You can select a menu to edit if you already created one, but to create a new one, you need to add the menu name, choose the language, and create menu. I will create a menu for the second language as well. The steps are the same. Add the menu name, choose the language. With the WPEstate Translate, each location stores a language to menu assignment. That means that the same header location can show one menu in English and a different one in Spanish depending on the visitor active language. You can assign these menus either from manage locations or from the menu settings at the bottom of each menu. If a language does not have a menu assigned for a certain location, the plugin falls back to the default language menu for that location. So in most cases, you do not end up with a blank header just because a translated menu has not been completed yet. One of the most useful tools here is the menu synchronization that you can find under WPEstate menu synchronization section. Instead of rebuilding every translated menu by hand, you can open this section, choose the source language menu, choose the translated menu, review the fallback URL if needed, and click menu synchronization. The target menu is then rebuilt to mirror the structure of the source menu. Synchronization copies the structure and links from the source menu. For posts and categories, it uses translated titles when those translations already exist. If no translation exists yet, it keeps the source title as a placeholder. Custom links are kept as they are, and their labels can be edited manually afterwards. The best day-to-day workflow is simple. First, build or update your default language menu. Then make sure that the linked page, properties or taxonomies have been translated. After that, run the menu synchronization for each translated language. And finally, verify the result on front-end by switching languages with the language switcher. If a translated menu still shows source language titles, it usually means that the linked content has not been translated. In that case, create the missing translation first and run the sync again. So together, these two features complete the multi-language navigation experience. The language switcher gives visitors an easy way to change language, and language-specific menus location makes sure the site navigation follows that choice in a clean and organized way. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get instant notifications on new videos.